Hello again. So I was thinking perhaps it's a good idea to make some videos with updates on my website. So anything deeper, a video is really not the best way to deal with topics because you can't really search well in a video. Search for keywords, for example. Videos are only some addition to what I'm really doing, and that's on my website. And one of the things, a few things that I updated, I will show you. One is, okay, let's see, where is it? Gears. Yeah, gears, Pinion 18 gearbox. So in my videos, I showed a lot of what I did in Ukraine with the Stevens P18 bicycle, which has a Pinion P118 gearbox in it. And here I describe in more detail the experiences I had on all the different types of road surfaces, up and down hills, etc. Really, yeah, I like it a lot. I don't like rotating shifters, but here it's okay. And the gearbox is really nice. Only thing I don't like really is the crunching sound of the second freewheel, which is at the front. There are a few issues with belts creaking, or perhaps it's the gearbox creaking in the frame, as I mentioned in the videos, and that is something I discuss here as well, but I will only be able to really give an answer to what is really going on when I return to Ukraine, probably in a month or so. Been a lot of delays in getting paperwork, etc. So this is the bike. Really like it for riding in Ukraine. I have a few things that I will take with me on the next trip. Also suspension seat posts, as I mentioned. By the way, the Suntour NCX seat posts, I decided against using it any further in the Netherlands. I don't find it useful at all, but I will I will write it down and show it in another video a bit more. Second thing, let's see, that I updated pedalcell Cadence X, so they quit recently. I already didn't recommend them in March 2023 because they didn't reply to me at all in 1.5 years or so, despite all the work I did for them, which I did because I liked it, because it was interesting, but they have an obligation to meet for that, and they made promises which they didn't keep. So they quit. I think it may be because of the EV blog video, some criticism that they had. I don't know the real reason. The real reason they gave, I don't believe. Any case. So that's a small update here, but it's not really important anymore because they are not in business anymore. Then another thing, some bicycle websites is the main thing, but I also have some criticism about various topics, including about people who are supposedly doing good. Made a page, for example, about Bhagwan or Show Rajneesh, who was a narcissistic psychopath who did a lot of damage with his followers. And Hare Krishna is actually very similar. They did a lot of damage, at least in the USA, but I think elsewhere else also, because of separately raising children from the parents, which is unbelievably stupid. It gives rise to children growing up somewhat emotion poor. You don't become totally emotion poor, but it definitely is a negative influence, and this is really bad. This shows that these people, especially this person who started this Krishna cult, I think you should call it a cult and not really. Although cult is doesn't inherently have a negative association, but it has become used, the word, as being only negative. But in any case, doesn't matter. This guy is just not. He's just an idiot. He was an idiot. But there are a lot of things going on there. You can read it on my website with child abuse, etc. Then you have the cult of Jim Jones, went to Guyana, idiot. Shunya Murthy, who is Robert Trudeau, this guy on YouTube. And this is a narcissist who bought land far away. And that means he's away from criticism as well. And people are away from influences that make them reason. And he lets other people pay for his lifestyle, though he pretends to live a simple lifestyle that's not actually true. And you can see it from his clothes. I didn't really pay attention. A family member pointed it out, and I thought, yeah, actually, she's true. She's right, I mean. And I mentioned the group from Wroclaw. In my video from Wroclaw, I mentioned the group from Kharkov. They were trying to do sustainable living, etc. But they used a friend of mine. That is actually something I'm going to write more about, how this all happened and what they did exactly, soon. And often people who are supposedly doing some good are actually the worst, manipulative, antisocial, destructive idiots. And in this page is about an indoctrinated woman from Yalta, Crimea in Ukraine. Email from 22 March 2014. And I read it in a previous video. But if you want to read it in detail, everything with comments, then visit this webpage. That's it for now. Bye.